kiss a stranger's baby?
No.
Right?
Right, you know.
Okay, so I just never would have anyway because I wasn't a baby guy. Then I had a baby, and then I realized you don't want people touching your baby if it ain't their baby. And I was talking to Jax on the Bobbycast, and she said, and she's not from the South, and she moved here, and she said, we're at a restaurant, waitress kissed my baby. It was a clip that we played earlier this week. And so I put it up. Mostly people agree, don't touch somebody else's baby.
Yeah.
Like regardless.
Yeah, especially with your mouth.
Yeah, here you go. A couple comments. This is dangerous and can be fatal. I'm so glad the baby's okay. Now that's pretty hardcore.
Like if they have a disease.
Yeah.
Like it can be fatal, and especially if your
Sure.
baby, is not vaccinated and gets some disease. Okay, I grew up in the South. It's very common. They just kissed them on the head. That's fine. It's lesser, but it ain't fine. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't touch another kid's baby or another guy's baby or woman's baby at all. Just don't touch a baby.
Yeah, if it's not yours, don't touch it.
Don't touch a pregnant belly either.
Yeah, no.
Unless you get permission.
Definitely
Don't
not.
do that.
Yeah. Here's another one. It's literally not fine. Don't kiss a baby that you didn't make, period. Great. Agree with that. An airport worker did that in France with our son. I was going through security with my 2 kids alone, and she held him while I walked my daughter through. Then she kissed him on his mouth. He was sick for 4 weeks after that.
On his mouth. I was thinking because it's France is like cheek.
Yeah, it's mostly people agreeing. In Florida last week, I got trapped in an elevator with about 5 people, and a lady wouldn't stop touching my baby's hands and face. I was legit trapped. If there had been a kiss, I'd have gone crazy. Okay, let's extend this a bit. Don't touch a baby that's not yours and you didn't ask.
Mm-hmm.
It's so wild, the entitlement some people have to just think there's a baby there and you just touch it. Also, we're not in the 60s. I bet you there's a different time. When old people were young, I bet you could just lick a baby. You see one you like, all good. We don't understand why the baby's sick.
Now you can look at it, right, and do like goo 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 goo, like do that.
Don't get so close though that what you're breathing in's going to it.
Okay.
You can goo goo from standing up tall.
Because like I was flying a couple weeks ago, and there was a baby right in front of me, in the row in front of me, and it would like when the mom was holding it, it would look at me in the back seat, So I'd be like, do.
Great.
Okay.
Because you're sitting in the same seat you were sitting in anyway. If you leaned way in and got nose to nose, where's your baby? I don't like that.
Okay, I didn't do that.
One more. I told an older couple not to touch my newborn, and the wife was so offended she responded with, "My husband's a pastor."
What?
Oh,
What does that have to do with
well,
anything?
that makes everything better.
I guess if you know the big guy, he gives permission.
What's that saying of like that politicians do, shaking hands, kissing babies?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we should change that one. Don't even shake my hand. I don't want to touch your hand. Just look me in the eye and say, "Hey, I hope you have a good day." Yeah, that's that. You're right. There's a guy in Wisconsin who landed his helicopter at Cabela's because he just didn't want to drive. The drive was too long.
Legit.
That's so cool.
All right, hit the clip.
That's a helicopter in the Cabela's parking lot, just sitting there in the back corner like another pickup truck you might see. The deputy was called there after the chopper made its landing.
And the 69-year-old pilot told the deputy he flew in because, quote, the drive was too long and he wanted to skip all the roundabouts.
Fair.
Turns out he was fully licensed, followed FAA rules, landed safely, and cooperated with questions. In the end, no violations, no arrests, just one very memorable parking lot.
But where did he land? Just in the park? You can just land at a parking lot?
I was wondering
I
if
didn't know that.
Cabela's had a helipad.
No,
I didn't. He's literally in the parking lot.
He's in the park. He just lands in the parking lot.
Back right corner.
That's crazy.
You can just, if you're
just do that?
licensed, you can just land in a parking lot?
I mean, they said no citations were given, but how many spaces do you think you need?
Well, because that
10?
blade,
No.
Way more than 10.
More than 10?
60.
Okay.
because you don't want to be anywhere near, because you can't have people like walking. You know?
And also, if the parking lot's pretty empty, that means traffic isn't that bad. Drive. Because on a packed Saturday, you ain't landing the helicopter in that parking lot.
I can't believe you can just fly a helicopter and land anywhere.
Same. That's from WBAY. Same. So we've talked about tipping a bunch, and I was reading a story as to why rich people a lot of times are worse tippers. I never thought about this. I myself, I take pride in tipping because I needed tips growing up. Didn't matter my job if I worked at a marina, if I was waiting tables. I had so many jobs where I depended on the kindness of others and I was going to give the greatest service. And people will be like, Here, have some tips. But there would be rich people coming to this restaurant that I worked, and they would, for the most part, be the worst tippers. And I would go, they have money. Why aren't they giving it? I have been enlightened by this story from Reader's Digest,
Oh,
of all
yeah,
places.
your favorite.
Do you know this?
No, I don't. But I have two different theories.
I bet one of them's right.
Oh, okay.
You're a pretty smart person.
You
Go
want me
ahead.
to say it?
Yeah.
One theory is they grew up wealthy and they never had to work in the service industry, so they don't really know what it's like.
What is your other theory?
My other theory is that they are wealthy because they're frugal
Mm-hmm. And
and
don't
they
want to give
save
away
a
their
lot.
money?
Mhm.
That's why they're rich.
Yeah.
Your first theory is exactly right.
Oh.
Because you would think, and they did food delivery and Uber Eats, DoorDash, even pizza places, and they asked in each town which neighborhoods are the best to go to, and they never picked the rich neighborhoods, which they thought was weird. The best tips come from middle and lower class because the people that live in that had to have those type of jobs, and they know how hard it is to make it, and they had to rely on tips, so they tip well. How about that?
That's interesting.
Dang.
Experts say it's because they know what workers go through, and it's all about empathizing.
Mhm.
Good job for you for thinking about that. I just was like, I hate rich people. I just settled on I hate rich people, and I was and because the richest people, for the most part, left the worst tips,
Wow.
and it's because they don't know how much we need it. So it's not that they're being bad in their own mind, going, I'm selfish, I'm keeping it. It's that they don't understand the value of what a tip can do to someone. It can pay their car insurance.
Wow.
Not all at once. That'd be a heck of a tip. Eddie and I were talking on the Bobbycast about most overexposed celebrities right now. If I were just to say to you, who do you think's overexposed right now? And it doesn't mean you don't like them, but they're just out there too much.
Okay.
Who
It's
comes to
died
mind?
down a little bit since the wedding, but Taylor and Travis.
I said Travis. I think, to me, Taylor is overexposable because
I mean, I don't mind it, but
she just has always existed everywhere all the time. But I can see that. Them together. I did say Travis Kelce, though. Who else comes to mind? If nobody, I'll move on.
I don't know. That's it.
Lunchbox?
Jelly Roll and Bunny.
Okay, I said Jelly Roll.
He was on the list.
And this story's about Jelly Roll because Jelly Roll says he's stepping away from touring, which you may have seen on social media, to heal after their split. And I like Jelly Roll. And so to say someone is overexposed doesn't mean you dislike them at all, but he was everywhere. Every TV show. He had a Hulu documentary. He had the soccer song, the World Cup song. He was everywhere all the time. And that's the goal, is to get overexposed. That's everybody's goal, to be so popular that everybody wants you. And then hopefully you strategically take a half step back and go, I'm going to hop out for a minute so that there's a demand for you later. But yeah, I did put Jelly Roll on the list. And I like Jelly Roll. Not to you?
I hadn't thought of that one. I guess to me, I was mostly seeing a lot about their divorce, so that's circumstantial, but I wasn't thinking of the overall last few years, how much he's been in the news. And yeah, he's taking a break from touring to heal.
Heal. Yeah, poor guy. What?
For because he has
Poor
been
guy. He's
on
probably,
the
he's
road.
fine. He's fine.
No, I know, but his heart
No,
got
he
broken.
must not be fine. He's not. He's not
not
okay.
okay.
He is not okay.
Okay.
'Cause
Okay.
to take a year or two off from touring, it's like-
Broken heart, man.
it's a lot
Okay,
of.
fair enough.
I mean, I'm
I'll
not
give you
saying
guys
it's
that.
because
I'm
of the
also saying it
divorce.
possibly could be because people are like, hey, dude, you're getting to the point where the overexposure could start factoring it negatively.
Okay.
Wow.
But it also could be that. Could be a mix of everything. He also could just be tired because he's been
Yeah.
going so hard for so long.
Right.
Yeah. Eddie picked Timothy Chalamet.
Ugh.
Really?
And I didn't think so either.
I don't
but
think
Yeah.
he's
You
been
don't
around
think he's
much.
everywhere? He's everywhere. And
he's a Knicks fan, and Eddie's a Spurs fan. And so he was
Oh.
annoyed that he was everywhere. all
That's
the
during
time.
probably
that
why.
series, he was at every single game. Like, oh my,
So you're just
dancing with
annoyed.
people. Get out of here.
But if he was a Spurs fan, it'd be fine.
That'd be kind of cool.
Right.
We'll take it.
Do you see Ariana Grande stepping away too?
Oh, did she get her heart broken?
No,
Yeah, I heard
she
that dude
said it
broke
was
up.
like she was getting too much personal, attacked personally.
Oh, like on social media?
She's stepping out of the spotlight for.
Yeah, I forget the exact word she used, personal scrutiny or something. If that's the case, I've been out for like 10 years.
You just quit.
If it's about personal scrutiny, guys, you haven't seen me. I'm out of here, man, for a long time. It'd be nice to be able to have whatever kind of money she has and just go like, you know what? I want to take 6 months off.
Yeah.
That would be crazy. It'd be wild to be an adult and get to like backpack through, well, anywhere. Because that means you have the money to just take off for a long time.
Like McConaughey on his book, he said that he was kind of tired of acting for a little bit, so he got a motorcycle with 2 of his buddies, and they just went all over Europe.
So you can also, you don't have to be rich. I don't know if he was rich at that point, but you can also just be free and have a job that's not an everyday 9-to-5 job. And acting is not that type of job.
Yeah.
So you can also kind of be broke and do that too. It's usually either really broke people that can do that or really rich and not the middle of that. We were talking about celebrities that people said were rude. And I read all those. And then I read the comments to all those. There's mostly people coming after me. I'd like to read you this one. This is from Flitz Splits. I once met Bobby Bones, and he was so rude and pushed me down the stairs and laughed at me and walked away.
Dang, dude, why'd you do that?
He said, totally real, not at all made up, and there's no proof it didn't happen. That's my point.
That's funny.
Everyone that wrote all this negative stuff about the one thing about Carrie at the Opry, the one thing about Taylor, the one thing about Millie Bobby Brown, it's one thing that anybody can write. And Flitz Splits nailed it. I didn't even push him that hard. But obviously I didn't, right? He just shows you how easy it is to write something
Making it up.
and get a bunch of clicks. And so I printed that off. I don't know who Flitz Splits is, but
Pretty funny.
hey, real one of the day. Flitz Splits is the real one of the day. I got somebody that was making fun of my hair. And so I was going to read you a couple of these.
A lot of people want you to cut it.
Why would they care?
Did you see that?
Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about. But why do you say a lot of people? Like you're also part of that group.
Oh, I'm
no,
not.
Amy, do you want him to cut
no.
it?
Oh, no.
No, I'm not.
Because she's like, a lot of people would say.
No, I didn't know exactly where you were going with this, but I was in your comments and I kept seeing.
I didn't see you defend me.
And you
Well, I
always
will. You
comment.
want me
So
to?
you were in the comments and you saw someone attacking me.
I thought I
and you
had
didn't
thoughts of like,
defend me.
what? I did have thoughts of why are these
Oh,
people
thank
so
you for the
worried about
thoughts.
Bobby's hair? Like, who cares?
Yeah, who
If you want
cares?
me to go and defend,
No, I don't
I'll
want to
go
ask
right
for
now.
it. I don't want to have to ask for somebody to take up for me. So I got one here from Chiquia17. You need a haircut. Talking to me. You know who jumped in? Scuba Steve.
Oh,
Nice.
Whoa, Scuba.
Scuba Steve jumped in and said, "Nah, I need to keep growing it. I want to see it shoulder length and up in a scrunchie."
Heck yeah, dude. I want to see you commit and go all the way.
Oh, a man bun.
Appreciate you
that'd be
jumping
cool.
in.
Not even a man bun. I want to see an actual ponytail.
This guy, K-Tar Music, said, "Bobby, you really need a haircut." And I replied, because I went to his page to see what he looked like. I said, "You need to shave that gigantic worm from under your nose."
What?
You have a
Oh,
mustache?
because he had a
Big
mustache.
fat mustache.
Ah.
We both can do this, buddy. And he did not like that.
Yeah, you tell him.
Oh, did he reply to that?
No, he didn't reply to that, but he didn't respond to that at all. I have not had a haircut in probably 5 months or so, and it is getting kind of long. I don't know that it's the longest it's ever been in my life, but Billy, our baby, loves it.
She plays with it?
It's her favorite thing. It makes her laugh if I just do this. She thinks it's so funny. And so she's been growing hers because she's a baby and she has hair. So I've just been growing mine alongside her. There's never been a I'm going to grow my hair out. But she thinks it's so funny just if I shake my head and my hair goes around and she loves to grab it. And also, what else am I doing? I wouldn't have longer hair like this in 4 years. So this is kind of my last run. This is my last run of doing whatever I want because I'm coming to work in suits when I turn 50.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I like
That's
that.
crazy.
What kind? Like just sports coat and like full suit,
Depends on how big the day is.
tie or no tie?
I don't know. Probably some days on Fridays, probably loose button.
Oh.
The rest of the days, probably all the way up.
Casual Fridays.
But I do. My hair is longer now, and everybody else can suck it. I don't give a crap what you think.
Yeah.
Are your curls gone?
No.
No, but if I don't wash it, they stay a little
Okay.
out. But if I wash it, it curls up like crazy.
Yeah, you can see them.
And I don't like it. It looks like a perm.
Yeah, because back
Yeah.
in the day,
It looks like a perm.
If people don't know, back in the day, dude, you had the best curly, fluffy hair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it to do that because it curls so much that if I take a shower and I wash it, I probably only wash it twice a week because I don't like it being like that. It curls up hard and it looks so much like I got under one of those those salon balls
Yes,
that
the
you get under.
bowls.
And it's not good. So I'll wash it a couple times a week, and then I put some. It's not some kind of thing my wife gives me to make sure that it doesn't curl so hard up. But yeah.
I want to
wondering about
shave
that.
my head.
Do it, Amy.
You
Do
should
it.
once. You should once and get it over with.
It would just feel. Do y'all ever have that ever?
Yes, Amy. I shave my head.
Eddie,
I do it.
every day.
But just this, just I don't know, just a fresh start.
So people that shave their head are often going through something, and they do it to have control.
I get that, and I'm not. Oddly, I'm in a really great space. Sometimes I just feel like it'd be good to just shave my head and see how it would grow out and what would happen.
That's mostly a control thing. Like you feel like maybe you're not in control of everything in your life, but that's one of the things you can control.
Yeah. Instead, I think I'm probably just gonna get like an inch or two taken off today.
Oh, come on.
Amy,
Don't
go
do that.
for it.
Just maybe
Do I
maybe 2
think
inches.
as a close friend you should shave your head? No. Do I think for a bit on the show you should shave your head? Oh, absolutely.
100%.
Would you want to shave it?
Yes.
Bobby, shave your head?
Yes. We'd sit you down in the middle, put a little smock on. Bzz. Oh my gosh. I never shaved a head.
It
of long
actually,
hair.
it feel like the feeling you're getting, like this, whatever satisfaction you'd get from me shaving my head. I kind of feel that right now.
1
like,
to 10.
It feels so free.
Realistically, how are you at maybe shaving your head? No, really.
Which one's
realistic.
which? Which one's in?
Well, 10 means yes all the way. Yeah,
Oh.
you're going to do it right now, but 1 means not for sure.
I mean, okay, I'll give you
No, be for real.
2.
Okay. That's where you are. We'll try to get you to a 3. I think you'd feel a lot better if you did.
Yes, 100%.
We slow.
Life would be easier.
Yeah, I think you'd like
And
it.
Amy,
Sir.
we would support you 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you would.
Yeah.
So Eddie's son is musical a bit.
No. He's an athlete. My
Oh,
son,
which son are we talking about here?
He's the 11-year-old.
Got it.
He is an athlete.
Okay. Eddie has a son that's an athlete, doesn't play
He
music.
plays basketball. He's even starting football now, which he's pretty good at football too.
Okay.
Now his school is like, hey, we're doing electives. If you want to play an instrument, now's your time to choose an instrument. He got all excited. He's playing the violin. He's decided
That's
to
awesome.
play. No, Amy, it's not awesome.
Oh, that's not very manly.
That's so expensive.
But how
we all have
cool-
different all
Yes.
different
Like
places
when
we
he's
go.
older, he can bust out like a fiddle or a violin and play.
He will never, ever. There's no way that he's going to be 20 years old still playing the violin. 0% chance. I know him.
So he takes after his dad?
Yep.
Like he
Like he starts something.
says
doesn't
something he
finish.
wants to do? That is an intense instrument to choose.
Yeah.
And it's very hard and
expensive.
very expensive.
Why is it so expensive?
It's just a delicate instrument.
But do you have to buy the instrument or the school provides it?
Daddy has to buy it.
Oh.
Oh my God.
How passionate is he about learning the violin?
0. He's never even said the words violin ever.
Has he said fiddle?
No. He doesn't even care about music.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden the school is like, you want to learn an instrument? He's like, that sounds cool.
Why not the guitar?
That's what I'm saying. The drums.
Oh, no, you don't want that.
Well, I can get him like one of those silent drums.
Like electric?
yeah.
With headphones?
All the
Yeah.
boys
Okay,
would love that.
okay.
But the fact that he picked the violin is just like really just upsets me.
Has he seen the other kids trying to do violin? They're probably on the nerdy side, right?
I mean,
That's what I would guess. Violin's not really the cool instrument. That's what I would worry
Later
about.
in life, it gets to be really cool.
That's what I'm saying.
But later in
that's
life.
if you commit to it over years and
Yes.
years, and it's so hard to play.
Ugh.
And not only that, mostly I think it's girls that play it. At least when I was in like high school, there weren't any guy violin players. I don't know. It could be different.
Well,
I
like
knew one in
fiddle
college.
players.
He was cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
His name was Brendan.
Oh, yeah?
Wow.
You like him, Amy?
Tell us more.
I think he ended up playing fiddle for Pat Green.
Oh, he turned into his career.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so like I keep thinking of the guy, the Turnpike, you know, and they have this fiddle player who's got long hair. He's been in the studio, wears cowboy boots, and in a weird way, I'm just like, I mean, that's kind of cool. Like he looks cool. He plays the fiddle,
It's
and
very cool. Playing the violin is awesome. It's elevated musically. There's a reason we don't. We both play guitar. You know why? Because it was pretty accessible and not terribly hard to play the basics.
right.
A violin, you don't even have friends that you can sit around and play the violin with, really, unless you go to violin class.
The symphony. So I don't know. I mean, we're gonna let him do it because he wants
You're
to.
gonna buy him a violin?
I mean, we have to. He's already committed. He wants to take the class.
Good for you. I know you didn't want to get one of your kids braces, but you'll get one a violin.
And this is what I'm talking about. This is why I'll never be able to retire, dude. Ever. Because every 2 months, something like this happens. I want to play the violin. No, you don't.
What happens when he wants to quit?
No. He's not quitting, at least the first year.
This is a very hard instrument.
This is what I'm thinking. He has to finish the year, right? He plays the violin, does the classes. If he quits, doesn't play it anymore, he's in charge of selling the violin. He has to sell it. Because you can go to the store and like sell used instruments.
Okay, can I present an argument as to why that's a bad idea?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, who's paying for the violin?
I am.
Okay, if he's in charge of selling it and he says, I hate this thing, I'll sell it for a nickel, who loses all the money?
I do. Yeah, that's stupid. But I don't want to be the one selling it. Like finding a new home for this thing.
Buy a used one. And you don't even know how to tune it. You don't. You could help him if it's a guitar.
I don't know anything about violins.
Or even piano, a keyboard.
Natalie Stovall, she knows violin. I can call
she's
her.
having a baby. She'll have a baby soon.
Oh, maybe she has an extra.
I can borrow one
Maybe.
of hers.
Hers are
I'd
like
hit her up.
thousands and thousands of dollars.
She has good ones.
What'd you look up at violins?
Oh, I was just looking up if I had that guy's name right from college, and sure enough, yeah, his name's Brennan, and I think he's still.
This is what Amy does.
Amy.
Like she's over on her own planet as we're talking about.
No, I was joining in on
You
Natalie
were
Stovall.
Googling
Brennan.
your crush from violin school.
No, he wasn't my crush. I'm saying he was a cool guy in college that played fiddle and then made a career of it, and then traveled with Texas country artists.
Is he single?
I have no guys. This has nothing.
Slide
this is not
in.
related to that. No,
Yeah.
he's married.
Oh,
Well, we
damn.
just
Why are
asked
y'all
if he was
turning that
single.
into?
You're the one like, he was
Yeah,
so
you were over there
cool.
digging on your computer. We're going, I wonder what facts Amy's come up with about violin
I
prices.
honestly thought she found a violin
Me
for
too.
me or something. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's some dude she knew, which was 19.
20 years ago.
Yeah. Okay, you got to get one.
Gotta get one. Here I go. Spending
Oh.
more money.
I got you.
What?
An E-Star 4/4 violin set for $129.
That's not bad.
What's hard is
Walmart.
that's a really
Walmart.
hard instrument to learn, but it's also a really hard instrument to listen to when people are practicing and they don't know how to play.
Ooh.
Dude,
Ooh. Dude, I didn't even think about that. That's gonna be a nightmare. Ugh.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Lunchbox had to make a call, and this call was, I'll say, not for the benefit of somebody on this show. I think you had a problem with something that was happening on the show. What'd you do?
I called the TDA. It's the Tennessee Department of Agriculture, Food and Safety Section.
Oh my gosh.
No. I did it because I was worried. I don't know if Eddie is doing it by the rule book.
Doing what?
His salsa business.
Got it.
And we talk about it so much on the air that I wanted to
Amy,
make sure that Eddie was following the rules so he doesn't get in trouble.
He cares about me.
So
Yeah,
this is
right.
for him.
He
You're
he
calling
does.
basically the food police
Yeah.
because you care about him so much.
Yes, because I don't want them to hear this and bust Eddie. So I wanted to call and make sure Eddie was in legal standing in the state of Tennessee.
You wanted to call so they would shut down Eddie.
Yes.
That is not what
That's
it is.
exactly what you wanted.
No.
Okay, this call's like over a minute long, so we'll go until we can't take it anymore. All right, go ahead.
Hi, this is from the food safety section.
Yeah, man, I was just calling because my coworker Eddie, he's doing like a business out of his house. He's selling a homemade salsa, and I just want to make sure that he's doing everything on the up and up because I don't want him to get in trouble. So I'm just trying to make sure that he's allowed to do that.
Okay, yeah, I mean, under the Tennessee Food Freedom Act, anyone's allowed to make food and sell it at certain farmers markets and stuff out of their home. But do you have a second to answer a few questions? Is he there or?
No, he's not here. I'm just, I think he thinks it's okay. And I just, as a good friend, I want to make sure he doesn't get in trouble. So I called you
well,
guys.
let's start with the very basic. How is he heating it?
He has a smoker and he smokes it in there, like the tomatoes and stuff. And then he, I guess, mixes it all up and puts it in jars.
So it's like sealed?
Yeah.
Do you know whether he's doing a pH control of any kind? Like, does he have any like digital or like even like a litmus paper strip, anything like that? Or is he
I don't know.
using
I
some
don't
sort
know
of
about
controlled
that.
substance?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know anything about that. I just know that he has a house with 4 kids, so I don't know about the cleanliness because, 4 kids make it dirty, but I don't want him to get arrested or anything. I don't want him to get in trouble.
As long as he's following all the rules, like, is he putting labels on these things? Because, like, you need to be labeled with, like, a lot of specific things, especially if you're going to be selling it.
No, he doesn't label it. He just, he signs his name Eddie on the top and then puts a date. That's the only thing. There is no label. It's just
That's it.
There's another part on it. Yeah.
Oh, this is part 2.
Oh, yeah, there's so much.
Oh,
It's
my
very
God.
informational. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a
this is-
long call.
This is stupid.
No,
It's informative, Eddie.
No, it's not. He doesn't even have answers for him.
And not only that, he brings up other things like he's got 4 kids that
Right,
live there.
right.
Okay,
And a
but
dog.
do you know what he's talking about pH?
Yes, I've done research. We have
What-
all that.
what is
so
that?
you do test?
I don't know.
Eddie,
You just said I've done research.
I want to
I'm
hear
not
more of
doing all
this. Scuba?
No, you
I
don't.
think it's really. Yeah, we should know more
Okay,
about it.
go ahead.
No, you can't do that. You need, like, his name, like, his address, like, what the product is, like, but there could be allergens in it. Like, what if someone has an allergic reaction? Also, there needs to be a disclaimer that he made it in his house and that the FDA or no one inspected it.
Oh.
Like, we have to trust that he's done all the processes of, like, checking his pH balance and stuff like that and labeling it properly because of all those things. And, again, okay, is he storing – what temperature is he storing this at?
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
I just
no,
know that he
yeah.
puts it in the jars. I don't know if he leaves it on his counter, if he puts it in the fridge. But I know that he wheels a cooler to work with his salsa in it. So I don't know. Like, I just trying to make sure that he doesn't get in trouble.
Yeah, it sounds more like I should probably just talk to your friend. Do you have a name, maybe an address?
Do not give him a
Check out
name.
the situation, the setup, and
Oh, no.
see what's going on.
No. I don't want him to get in trouble.
Oh,
I
my
just
gosh.
was calling to get some information, and I'll pass it along to him.
Right. Well, with the information that I kind of asked, or without seeing it for myself, that's where I'm at right now. So yeah, if you want to just give me his name, any sort of contact information, I'll reach out to him. We can set up sort of a walkthrough. And he
Hey
can
man,
show me what his process
I
is.
appreciate your time. I gotta go. I don't want him to get in trouble. So you have a nice day. Thank you for all your help, and have a great day. That's it.
I'm on a list now. They're going to be looking for
They're
me.
going to kick in your door. They're going to battering ram open your door with some pH balance scale.
Some
Okay, so
strips.
I found a pH tester on Amazon.
Yeah, we have one.
Why would you do that?
What do you mean? No, Eddie. No.
You
listen.
were not doing that for Eddie's well-being.
I was
No,
doing
you
it for
weren't, Lunchbox.
Absolutely, I was, because he has been doing this, and we're talking about it, and someone could hear that and be like, "Huh."
Because you're Mr. Care About Others.
Yes, I'm looking out for his business.
Hey, I do appreciate he got off the phone before he's like, his name is.
Well, I think he realized it was getting a little too real.
I was like, "Oh no, he really wants his."
He did say Eddie though,
I
so they know
know.
there's some Eddie making salsa.
But everybody
Salsas.
knows we talk about it every day.
That guy does not listen to our show.
I mean, he's kind of young to be a FD or a food guy. Like, sound like he was the intern there.
The fact,
didn't
that
get
you
that
don't, the
vibe?
fact that you don't know what the pH is a little
Oh
worrisome.
no, I
to
know
me
what
too.
I know what the
He
pH
just said he
is.
has a
I have-
thermometer.
I have that.
He goes, I don't know what that is.
So do you?
I don't deal with that.
Who does?
Don't worry.
You're
about
the only one that deals
Oh my
with
gosh.
anything.
Oh my
I got a
gosh.
team. I got a team.
Oh, his kids.
No, you don't
He
have
lets
a
his
team.
kids.
Who is doing this? Eddie
Okay.
just
Oh,
say.
Nunya.
Oh, Johnny Nunya works for you?
Yes.
Oh,
old Johnny.
I didn't know that. Okay.
It's a